Okay, in TCP, now we learn about what is flow control. So, as the transport layer sends data segment, it tries to ensure that data is not lost. A receiving host that is unable to process data as quickly as it arrives could be a cause of data loss. Flow control avoids the problem of transmitting host overflowing the buffer in the receiving host. If I can send the data, okay, uh, quickly, 1, 2, 3, 4, but you are not able to receive data as quickly as I sent, then what you do? You say that, sir, please stop, or you say that, sir, please send it slowly. When a sender sends data as quickly as, but receiver is not receiving that, then it starts the flow control. Okay, next one is windowing. Windowing means how many segments receive against one acknowledgement. When we set a when we set a size, window size is 1, then it receive one segment. Window size is 4. It receive 4 segment and reply with one. User datagram protocol provide unreliable on the host. So it means it does not provide any acknowledgement for any data, and it is also a connectionless protocol. Wait, bro. Saurabh is okay. Parvez. So this is unreliable and connectionless protocol. It does not make a connection between client and server. It only sends the data, and it is fast, faster than the TCP protocol. TCP UDP port number. TCP UDP port number. Every layer 7 protocol uses. Hello. TCP UDP port number. Port number mainly used for identify the okay. So transport layer identify and define port number to each service requested by the user. So every layer 7 protocol uses layer 4 for data transportation. Okay, mainly we use always we use TCP or UDP for data transportation. So total port number is 02655535. Okay, and well-known port number is 021023. And other port number is random port number. So see here, we have all the protocol of layer 7 but uses TCP or UDP and all have one port number. Okay, just like Telnet, Telnet is a layer 7 protocol, uses data transport for TCP, uses port number 23. HTTP is a layer 7 protocol for data transportation, it use TCP 80. Means all the protocol for data transportation uses TCP or UDP and all have the one particular port number to identify the which protocol is running on the application. Next layer is network layer. Network layer describe how we communicate between the different network. Okay, when we want to communicate in one network to another network. Function Main function of network layer is logical addressing and path determination and forwarding. Logical addressing means IP addressing, path determination and forwarding. Means firstly it determines the best path from source to destination. Okay, and then it sends the packet. And here we use two protocol, routed protocol and routing protocol. Routed protocol means like example IPv4 and IPv6. And routing protocol is like EIGRP, OSPF, this all is routing protocol. And hardware of layer 3 is routers and layer 3 switches. We have ICM, Internet Control Messaging Protocol, and here we have two tools, ping and trace route. Ping is used to check the our want to check the server cross server. I'm reachable or not. So I can ping. It means we are able to ping the cross server. Okay. So ping is used to check the hour and next tool is trace route. Trace route command on window is traced and it is used to check the if I am reachable from source to destination, how much server between source and destination, and what is the IP of each server. So we use tracer product. Firstly, this is my default gateway. This is work server IP. This all is public network. Okay, you can do by yourself because it takes more time. So this is Nest IP and this one is Linux. Okay. So now we are reachable to the craw.in. So both are different uses. One for checking the we are reachable to or not, and this one is check for the if I am reachable, then what is our path? Okay. Next one is ARP, Address Resolution Protocol. ARP is used to find the MAC address of known IP addresses. If we have IP addresses of any devices, then find the MAC address of this particular device. Use Address Resolution Protocol. And today homework is everyone learn about Pent. Layer 7. On layer 7, if we have any PC1 asking for web page. Okay, if anyone want to open the web page, then we have two protocols for this, HTTP and HTTPS.
Yes.
Okay, and here the data format is data. Now we come on the layer 6. The function of layer 6 is
Transport.
anyone? Function of layer 6.
The encryption and description, compression, decompression,
Yes,
the formatting of the
it's
data.
used for the
Presentation.
describe the format of data.
Presentation layer.
Yeah. So here no changing in the data and it will be data. Then we come on layer 4. Sorry, layer 5. Data is
Session.
session layer.
Maintenance session.
Here we only create the data,
Maintenance session.
create, maintain, and terminate the session. Next one is fourth layer,
Transport layer.
and here we use TCP and
UDP.
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 So from upper side, it receive data. It receive data, and here it add TCP or UDP header. But here we open the web page, it used HTTP, and HTTP always uses TCP. HTTP uses TCP protocol, HTTP and HTTPS. So here it add the TCP header. The size of data receiving is 1460 bytes. Add 20 byte of header, TCP header. Total size is 1480 byte. And this is known as MSS. Maximum segment size. Okay, and data is become, if we added TCP header, yeah, we also write the UDP also. If we added TCP header, then it becomes segment, and otherwise when we add the UDP, it becomes data graph. Okay, bro. Next layer is layer 3.
Network layer.
Network layer. It received from the upper side segment, and here it adds header. On TCP header, we have source port, destination port, sequence number, acknowledgement number.
Yes.
But here we add IPv4 header. Okay, in this header we have source IP, destination IP, fragment offset, identification, many fields. Okay, the size of segment is 1480 byte. Added 20 byte. Total size is 1500 byte, and it becomes
Packet.
MTU. The first we talk about the size. So maximum transmission
Rotation.
units. And now it become packet.
सर पैकेट तो सेशन लेयर पे बनता है ना.
Now we come on the layer 2.
Data link.
And here we add two fields. First it packet received from upper side, added header. In this header we have source MAC, destination MAC. Okay, and here it add trailer. The size of packet is 1500 byte. Size of this header is 14 byte. And size of trailer is 4 byte. Trailer is used for the checksum, checking error.
Error correction.
Total size is become 1500 byte. Sorry, not 1500, 1518 byte. And it become on network layer frame. Data type on the layer 2 is frame. Layer 1, this layer is responsible for convert frame into byte, byte into bit, and vice versa. Okay, bro. When it receive from upper layer like this.
Application.
Okay, and then it go
Upside down.
yes.
From physical
It
layer to
remove here
application
the
layer.
all the trailer and header, send upper layer packet, packet remove the header, send upper layer segment, and then transmitting like this. This is how the data converted on and flow on the internet.
OSI.
Okay, now next is when header is added. What we say that this functions encapsulation. When header is added, this process is known as encapsulation. Decapsulation,
Header is removed.
removing of header is known as decapsulation. Okay, and from Monday we start the bro. How I can send this pen? Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yes, bro.